Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this company called Mailbox Profits. Okay, it's an opportunity online, and you're interested in checking it out and finding out whether you can actually make money from this, MLM slash direct sales company. That's what they call it anyway, right? So after this video, I'm gonna be reviewing it, and then you can decide for yourself whether you want to get involved or not. All right. So Mailbox Profits, what are they? They are actually a cash gifting scheme, okay? And it's very interesting because it's cash gifting, they don't really have a website, or they can only give you access to the website if you're invited, right? So what you may have seen is you may have seen this video on YouTube, or you may have received this letter in the mail, okay? And all it is it kind of looks like this. It says, do you want to get real cash like this delivered to your mailbox every single week? And then there's a whole bunch of stuff on it. You can see Mailbox Profits up there, and it basically talks a little bit more about what the program is about and how you can make money from it, okay? So let's talk a little bit about it and whether it's legitimate or not. Okay, well, first let me kind of break it down for you. So let me see. So Mailbox Profits, first of all, is a cash gifting scheme where all you're doing is you're putting money into an envelope and you're sending it to the company, and you can join at 8 different levels. Okay, let me show you the 8 different levels. You've probably already seen this right here, but you can join from $100 all the way to $20,000. All right, now depending on the level that you join at, they have different benefits, and you can earn at different levels, right? So the thing about this kind of scheme is that it's pay to play. That means that if you join at $500, you can't earn any commissions past $500. That means, that entices you to upgrade to the higher levels. So if you join at $1,000, you earn everything from $1,000 and below. Anything above that, you don't get any of those commissions, which is how they, again, entice you to upgrade and spend more money, right? Now, what is the product of this business, right? Because, if you join any sort of, business opportunity or, cash gifting scheme, there should be some sort of product, right? Well, in this one, there is no product at all. So basically, Mailbox Profits has zero product, okay? That means the only product that they have is the opportunity for you to make money. Okay? So remember that for a second before I talk about the pros and the pros and the cons, right? So the product is the opportunity to make money, which in a lot of countries around the world is illegal because that's called a pyramid scheme, okay? So now once you go down, and I'm not even going to talk about how the pass-ups work and stuff like that, because there's no need. You can actually read it all here. But let me go all the way down and let me show you. All you do is you fill out your address, you choose the plan that you want, $100, $250, $500, and you basically send this company your credit card information or cash in an envelope, and then you just mail it to them, and that's it. You mail it to this address, and that's kind of how you get started, right? So they're in Nevada, they're in Texas, and then they're in Wisconsin. Okay, so that's kind of it. Okay, now is this real? And should you join Mailbox Profits or should you stay away? Well, first of all, cash gifting is illegal. Okay, in most countries around the world, certainly in the US, it's illegal, right? The other thing is that if a cash gifting company has zero product at all, that's called a pyramid scheme, okay? Because usually the way it works is, look, if you are sending, first of all, it's super dodgy, right? You're putting cash in an envelope and you're sending it to people. What are you selling? You're not selling anything. You're selling the opportunity to make money, right? And what that's called a pyramid scheme. Because what happens is, if you start in something like this right at the beginning, think about this, right? You're right at the top of the pyramid, right? So you're sharing, you're kind of, sending all these postcards out promoting this opportunity to make money, right? And if you're at the top, then what happens is the cash flows directly to you. But once this goes on for a little while, so let's say it's gone on for a year or 2 years or 3 years, right? The people that join right at the bottom of the pyramid because they got these letters late, very, very late in the game, they have no more people to share it to because this letter has just constantly gone out. And because they're not really selling any real physical or digital products, they're just selling you the opportunity to make money. Eventually, the whole thing crumbles because there's no more new money coming in because they've covered everything, and that's the bottom of the pyramid, right? And that's why it's called a pyramid scheme, because it's actually built on nothing. It's built on air. It's built on the opportunity to make money. And once that's done and you can't share it anymore, the whole thing crumbles because there's no real value of a product in the company. Does that make sense, right? And so that's why if I were you, I would stay very, very far away from Mailbox Profits or any sort of cash gifting scheme, okay? You'll see all these little cash gifting schemes come up, and they've been around for many, many, many years. It's really funny, right? The first one probably came out like 10, 20, 30 years ago, right? And you'll see them spring up every once in a while. And Mailbox Profits is not the only cash gifting scheme that gets very popular. You'll see all these other cash gifting schemes pop up on Facebook, right? You'll see people like opening up, wads of cash, getting FedEx mail. They'll open the envelope and they'll show you their cash and stuff like that. And you might be able to make a little bit of money on the short term, but just understand that this kind of business is not a real business, okay? There's a lot of complaints. A lot of people don't actually receive their money. A lot of people get scammed. And, while you might be able to make a little bit, of money in the early days, this is not a way to build a business, right? There's no guarantees. It's not a real business. And when the FTC catches up with them, you can bet your bottom dollar that they will very likely get shut down. A lot of the cash gifting schemes out there get shut down. This one doesn't even hide it. Most of them will have some sort of like product, quote unquote product, that they will kind of build around the cash gifting scheme. Mailbox Profits has nothing. They don't even care. They're just like, just send the money and we'll send out postcards and you'll make money and you'll receive, cash in the mail. That's just crazy, right? So they're not even trying to disguise the fact that they are cash gifting and they have no product at all right? So if I were you and you're watching this video right now and you're like, Aaron, I want to, I received this in the mail, or I'm looking for a way to make money online or offline, but I have no idea what to do. Should I do this? I would highly recommend that you stay away from Mailbox Profits or any sort of cash gifting scheme out there, because once the FTC catches up with them, they will get shut down. Okay, this is highly illegal, and it's just dodgy, right? Do you really want to be sticking wads of cash in an envelope and just sending it out to random strangers, right? This doesn't make sense, okay? So look, if you're here right now and you're like, Aaron, I want to make money on the internet, or I just want to make, find a way to generate a side income, right? I don't necessarily want to join Mailbox Profits, but I got this in the mail and it looked really interesting and I just wanted to do my homework to make sure that it wasn't a scam, okay? Well, look, if you're here right now, then you were me 11 years ago, right? I came onto the internet in 2009. I'd always been working a full-time job, and after working that full-time job for 5 years at that particular time, I was getting burnt out, 12-hour days, 6 to 7 days a week, and I was looking for an alternative way to create a career or build an income on the side, right? And then maybe eventually that side income could, become my full-time income and I could quit my full-time job. And so I went onto the internet in 2009, and from 2009 to 2016, I've literally tried everything, okay? I've tried MLM, multi-level marketing. I've done it offline and online. I've done affiliate marketing. I've done e-commerce, drop shipping. I've made little Facebook pages where you sell physical products on those pages. I've done top tier sales. I've done ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus. If this sounds familiar to you, these are all just digital educational marketplaces, right? And so I've done a lot of different things. And from 2009 to 2016, 8 years, I spent more than $90,000 of my hard-earned salary plowing it into these online products and courses and trainings and business models, and literally I could not for the life of me get into profit in any 1 month, right? I would make a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. I learned some skills. I learned how to generate leads and traffic and stuff like that, but I couldn't be in profit. I just couldn't figure it out, right? And so this entire time, I was just burning through my salary, but I truly believed that if I found the right thing and I stayed on point and I didn't quit, I could figure out how to actually be profitable, right? And so in 2016, I finally met someone online who taught me all about real marketing and how to sell a real product to real people. It's called affiliate marketing. And all you do is you find a digital product that somebody wants, you find a group of people that want them, right? You join them together, and when you join them together, you make a commission, and that's how affiliate marketing works, okay? And so from 2016 to 2019, I literally honed my skills and I started generating tens of thousands of dollars, and I went from generating no profits to being extremely profitable. I tripled my old corporate income in April 2019. I quit my corporate job, and now I've been working full-time from home, and I've got hundreds of students all over the world where I teach them exactly how to do this thing, okay? Now, if you're watching this video during the coronavirus, right? I just want to give you an update. Maybe maybe it's way past the coronavirus because this video will be on YouTube for a very, very long time, right? But I just want to tell you that at the peak of the coronavirus, okay, while you're watching this, I've had my best month ever, okay? So whatever's going on in the world, the beauty about affiliate marketing, because everything's digital and it's all, there's no physical goods, you don't have to worry about factories or manpower or anything like that. While e-commerce and dropshipping are being affected by what's going on with the coronavirus, affiliate marketing, pure digital educational selling online is not affected at all. I've had the most incredible 30 days. And if you're interested in learning how to, gain this skill, okay, whether it's the coronavirus or whether you're just watching this, 5 years past the coronavirus or whatever, this industry is super powerful when you understand how to make it work, okay? And I've got a free training if you'd like to check it out. All you have to do is click the link right below this video, and it's gonna lead you to my website. On that website, enter your best email address, and I'll send you a training video that will show you exactly what I'm doing and how you can do it too if you want, okay? How do you do this properly? How do you find good products? How do you become a great marketer? How do you connect, these two groups of people together, right? So the product and the person, right? How do you do it right? How do you create automation? How do you start to generate your first sales? How do you get into profit? And I show you how to do all of this inside of this training series. Again, it's free, right? So you can check it out. And if you're really serious and you would like to work together, then there's a way for us to work together, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Mailbox Profits. Again, I would stay away from anything where you stick cash into an envelope, right? Stay away from that because look, it's just too good to be true, right? And and it is. I mean, it's so dodgy, right? And the reason why people get involved with it because it sounds great, right? It sounds really easy. You don't really have to do anything. You just stick cash in an envelope and then you cross your fingers and you hope that you're gonna get cash back, right? And while you may make a couple of sales here and there, this will not stand the test of time. This will eventually get shut down at some point in the future because it's not legal, okay? And that's no way to build a future income or a business at all, right? So I hope you enjoyed this review of Mailbox Profits. I hope to see you on the next page. Go ahead and click on the link below if you would like to learn how to do affiliate marketing properly and model what I'm doing. And I wish you all the best in your business and life. Hope to speak to you soon. Take care.